over 49. I am your host, Susana Lopez, and today I want to dedicate this episode to all women that would love to have clarity in the way to happiness. Imagine for a moment how would you feel if you are totally happy with everything that you have and want to in your life. So visualize for a moment how would you feel if you have your ideal weight, your ideal body shape, your ideal job, your ideal home, and your ideal status. Sometimes we believe that if everything was perfect or ideal for us, we will be then happy. But happiness works in a surprising way. So if with what we have and how we feel right now, we could feel happy, everything around us and everything inside of us could change to stay happy. So how can we achieve happiness without changing anything, only ourselves? There is always an amount of problems and actions that we have taken in the past and future actions that we want to take that are covering happiness. How to uncover happiness now? So take a deep breath in and think in this sentence. Anything else other than get starting right now isn't to get what you want, isn't it? Because it's not just about clarity and getting happy, isn't it? So take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And now think for a moment in a problem, a issue, or a concern that you have right now in any context in your life. Could be on the context of your health and fitness, your mind fitness, or your spiritual fitness. In a moment, not yet, but in a moment, I'm going to start asking you 9 questions. After each question, you can breathe deeply and breathe out deeply and think or consider the answer to each question. You don't need to answer straight away, but the first thing that pop out into your mind, it will be very unconscious or something that you need to see. And allow your unconscious to answer each question. So the first thing that will pop out into your mind will be your answer. And because there is no right or wrong answer, you will be able to stay with it. You can do the following 9 questions in any context, anytime that you need clarity to your way to happiness. So have a seat and we will get started. With your eyes closed, imagine on the center, in between your 2 eyes, a little dot of a golden color. So with your power of your imagination and with your intention, allow that dot of golden color start growing through the center in between your 2 eyes. And as the dot is growing into a circle of a size of a tennis ball, allow the golden color to start getting shiny and brighter and start brightening all your mind, all your head, and all your intuition. With your eyes closed, look to that golden color becoming bright and vibrant, positive golden light in your mind. And now ask yourself the first question. What's the problem? So the first question is, what's the problem? Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out and allow the answer to come to you. Now we are moving to the second question. The second question is, what is the root cause of the issue? I repeat for you, the second question is, what is the root cause of the issue. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out, and allow the answer to come to you. And we're going to the third question. The third question is, how have you failed to resolve this? Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and allow the answer to come to you. Now we are going to the fourth question. The fourth question is, how can you overcome the solution to your problem? Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and allow the answer to come to you. And now we're going to the fifth question. The fifth question is, what would you like to transform? Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and allow the answer to come to you. Now we go to the sixth question. The sixth question is, when will you stop it from being a limitation? Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and allow the answer to come to you. Now we are moving to the seventh question. The seventh question is, how many ways do you know you have solved this? Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and allow the answer to come to you. Now you are moving to the eighth question. And the eighth question is, how are you changing and seeing things differently now? Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and allow the answer to come to you. And now we are going to do the ninth question, your final question. Your final question is, how do you know? Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, and allow the question to come to you. Well done, you have completed the 9th questions with the breathing, just to stop for a moment till you get your answer. The second round, we are going to do all the questions in a row, and you could be able to have either the same answer or deeper understanding of your problem. So it will stop being a limitation for your happiness. So get ready, from 1 to 9, all the questions now. Look into that golden light in the center in between your two eyes. The questions are: what's the problem? What is the root cause of the issue? How have you failed to resolve this? How can you overcome the solution to your problem? What would you like to transform? When will you stop it from being a limitation? How many ways do you know you have solved this? How are you changing and seeing things differently now? How do you know? Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Congratulations, you have done it twice. So anytime that you needed to have clarity for any problem, issue, or concern, come back here and do the 9 questions. I am excited to see what was the limitations that was stopping to see the happiness in your life. I want you to know that I'm so proud of you to getting through the 9 questions today. And I'm really looking forward to see you back in our next episode of Workout for Women. Bye for now.